Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a video that I have waited and waited and waited to film. I am officially leaving school in less than 2 months, which is bonkers to even say that. So I'm doing a lot of prep for my end of year exams. I've been cramming in so much revision recently, and I just wanted to tell you how I'm doing my revision and kind of give you guys tips and ideas of what you could do for your revision. And obviously there's going to be pop-ups because a lot of it is to do with my computer, which is perfect because then I've got printouts for it, and I've also got just online stuff to do. So obviously there's going to be cutouts on the video to show you what you could use, like what resources to use online to help with revision. So I hope you have enjoyment watching this video and actually get some valuable tips from this video. Let's get into this video. So the first thing I am going to be speaking about is past papers. Now, I know that the teachers have probably drilled into your head how much value having past papers really is, but I am here to tell you that they do actually work. Like, they are super easy to do, and it helps you get in the mindset of an exam, and also helps you just because you get to mark your own answers and stuff, so you get to actually have fun doing it. I've actually enjoyed doing mine. I've been doing loads in a session called group work, which is where I just do loads of revision, catch up with work and stuff, because I dropped 2 subjects, so I've got that to do now, and I do loads of revision in there, so I'm doing lots of past paper questions, and they are quite useful. As you can see, I've marked them in pink and stuff, but they are really useful because you can also look back on these to see what you're struggling with, and then you can use them as a source to right, I need to focus my vision on more of this, so that you get the best marks possible. So obviously print out mark scheme as well. I always do that after I've sat the exam, because then I don't know the answers, there's no reason for me to cheat or anything. So these are perfect. You can also download specific core subjects. So I've got a physics one. I'm with WJC, and it's really good because they have a question bank which allows you to choose the questions that are going to be in your exam, your past paper. So it's really useful because then you've got all of them with you, and it's just really nice to be able to go through them. So I have been doing a lot of these as well, it just enables you to be helped a bit more. So I first go in with these past paper, actual past paper. Then with that, with all the wrong answers that I've got, I put it into a question bank question, because then I can just go over those hundreds of times and really learn into them. So right now I'm doing a physics paper. I know exactly what I'm struggling with anyway. So I'm doing this straight off, but it's really useful to be able to do past papers and also stuff with question banks. It's just really useful because you get to actually mark your own answers, write in your answers, do all that jazz. It's actually really fun to do. Well, it's to me anyway. So the next thing I have for you is actually about watching things. If you are like me and you spend most of your time watching Netflix or YouTube or something like that, you're definitely going to like this one. I use BBC Bite Size, which is the easiest thing to find on the planet. Obviously, it doesn't have all of the videos, on there. GCSE Pod is also a really, really good resource. You can either purchase it yourself or get it from school. But obviously I have it out at school, so it's like easy for that. Maths Watch, if you're struggling with maths, there's so many like videos and like stuff like that, tutorials on how to do things. And also YouTube, that is also a very good source. Just don't get into the habit of watching one video and then going straight into your normal YouTube watching. But yeah, it's like absolutely amazing to be able to watch videos as well. To talk about like testing yourselves on your knowledge, I personally love using BBC Bite Size. BBC Bite Size is such a lovely source to use, and it's so useful as well. So you get to pick certain things. Hang on, let me go on to BBC Bite Size. So first of all, when you get into BBC Bite Size, you will have to log in to BBC to use it, because then you get to know what you are struggling with a bit more. So go into secondary, if you're doing the year 11 exams, obviously. If you're not, that's fine too. Then you go into wherever you're from, so England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales, and choose whatever you're with. So obviously I'm Wales and I'm doing GCSE year 10, 11. So then you can choose your own subjects as well. At the moment I'm doing art and design, biology, business, chemistry, English language, maths and physics. I got it really easy, luckily for me. I don't actually do Welsh myself because I can't speak Welsh very well. Obviously in lockdown I didn't go in for a year and I didn't know any Welsh by the end of it, so there's no point keeping me on the course. So then I go on to the subject. So let's say I'm going to go on to biology. I love biology, by the way. So first of all, there's a pop-up that comes up on BBC Bite Size, which is maximise your science revision time, answer 20 questions and we'll suggest what to study. This is perfect because you can literally do it with biology, physics and chemistry, and it will tell you exactly what topics to go over the most. So let me just show you that like study suggestion thing. So you pick your subject first of all. So I want to learn, let's go with biology single science. Yeah, I think that's it. And then WGC for the exam board. And it's got 2 topics on there anyway. It's a bit rubbish because it only comes up with like a certain amount of them. But you know, it's okay because that's alright. So I'm going to click both of them. And then you just choose whichever's you think is correct. And then by the end of it, it will tell you exactly what like you need to study first. So other than that, it's actually quite fun because it's really fun. So I'm going to go on to DNA and inheritance because that's one of my favourite science topics. And I'm going to go to variation, homeostasis and microorganisms at the top. And then you can just scroll through all of the subjects that come under that category and it will come up with revised, test and video for any of them. Obviously some of them don't have a video, but most of them do, and you can even go on to 3 classroom videos and have a look at the classroom videos as well because they are really, really helpful. So I'm just telling you that now, that BBC Bite Size is just awesome. I absolutely love it. So the next thing I want to tell you about is actually an app that I can get on my computer. Obviously you can get it on your phone as well. But I love having it on my computer because then it's a bigger screen. I just love watching things on my computer. So this is actually flashcards. I hate wasting paper. I hate any mess as well. So having little stacks of flashcards for every single subject is so annoying for me. But Study Cards, the app, has made it super duper helpful. So my courses that I've got on here are biology, business, chemistry, English, maths and physics. And what is amazing about this, so if I go into biology, if you can't tell, I love biology. I can create different chapters, so I've got classification and biodiversity, DNA and inheritance, and variation and evolution. They are all my chapters so far. Obviously, I redo them every now and again. Like, I find the information for the different chapters, and I also make different chapters for every single subject on my revision days. So it's like super helpful to be doing all this. So it's amazing because also your courses are all under here as well. This like courses little tab, obviously I've shown you. But it is amazing. It's amazing to look at. It also comes with statistics, so what you do every week, what your achievements are, and it can like makes you want to revise as well because you get different achievements for things, and you also get like trends and stuff, and you want to get to the goal of your set. So it's like super amazing, absolutely amazing. It is completely free as well, but to get the amount that I do, I've paid for Study Card Unlimited, which, how much is it? I don't know what it is. I can't find how much it is. I'll obviously Google it and put it on the screen. But it is super helpful. I absolutely love it. It is incredible. So, I'm also going to talk to you about the other things, and then I'll get on to like my revision timetable and all that jazz. So, first of all, I have a little pencil tin in like at home. Just because obviously my power chair is normally in the hallway or in the car, and I can't get to my pencil case that I use in school, and it's just really awkward. So I actually have one at home, just that organised, that I have one specific tin at home for everything I'll need. So in this tin, I've got everything I will ever need in here. So I've got a yellow highlighter. This is brilliant for past papers when you want to highlight the key information, or if you're doing English language homework and obviously you need to highlight everything really well. So highlighter is a necessity. A pen, this is just the normal black pen. I won't use this for the exams obviously because this is like a gel pen as such, so it won't be allowed in the exam, but I do have this there just in case. If you do want to know what is required for an exam, you will need a black ink or black ballpoint pen, so you can't use gel pen. So yes, so then I've got a mechanical pencil with no lead, just because I like the rubber. I like thin rubbers, so that's that. It's actually quite nice. It's quite a nice pencil, but I just use it for the rubber, let's be honest. Then I have a pink pen. This is just for when I mark my past paper questions and like mark everything. It's just perfect for that. then it's a different colour to what I've used throughout the paper. It's just easier. Pencil, obviously, if you're drawing graphs, if you're doing anything in your exam paper, then you might need a pencil at any point, so obviously. And then I think it would be wrong if I didn't have one of these, a ruler. This is actually from my English teacher, so shout out to Mrs. Wynne for letting me have your ruler, because now I keep it in my room and I have it all the time, so thank you. But yes, so this is my ruler. So that is everything I have in my little tin, because I just think that it's better to have everything just in a specific place and not just like out on your side all the time or something. I am one person that hates mess or untidiness, and it gives me anxiety just to look at it. So this is the part where I'm so happy about it. And then I think everybody's going to love me for this. These are my necessity for revision. I just love it. But obviously you can have a different flavour of anything. But anyway, I like to have a snack. Preferably Reese's peanut butter cups, because these are incredible in my opinion. Like, I absolutely love these. Obviously some people can't have peanut butter cups, but yeah, these are my preferred ones. Yeah, and they're either £1 or 90p in Sainsbury's. So I've got a bargain here, babes. Like, honestly, I'm just loving life over here, enjoying. And now I'm going to speak to you about my revision timetable. So this year I have made a revision timetable which is easy to use, and yes, I am giving it to you guys for free. You can just go into the description of this video and have a look at the template that I have given you for the revision timetable. Like, it's absolutely incredible. So this is what it looks like. I've got it on my desk and I don't want to get rid of it. But this is what it looks like. It is incredible and I just love it, because I am only doing 5 subjects that I need to revise for anyway. Because I have maths revision after school and the beginning of school twice in the week, so I don't need to revise for that like outside of school. But because of all that, I actually have 5 things to revise for. So that brings us neatly on to a 5-week, means no revision on weekends, which is incredible for me, because on Saturday is like my content day. It's basically my whole weekend on Saturday, and then on Sunday I have my weekly infusion, so it kind of like gets mixed up in the bunch of that. But yeah, so that's my revision timetable. You can edit yours for free in the link in the description below, because obviously I want to give back to you guys. I want to help you as much as I can, because I know it is very stressful this time in this year. Like, it's really stressful this time, so I just want to help you guys as much as possible. So yeah, obviously I will include Saturdays and Sundays on your revision timetable, just so that you've got them if you do need to do revision on Saturday or Sunday. But other than that, it is completely up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm so sorry that there wasn't a video upload last week. Obviously, I am revising for my GCSEs and it is absolutely chaotic at the moment. So I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry for not posting on my vlog channel at all for probably like 3 weeks or something. I'm not Also, I'm also not posting this week because I haven't got a vlog to upload. But hopefully I'm going to film on Sunday for my infusion, and then it's the Easter haul, so I will be posting in the Easter hauls. Don't you worry. But I hope that you enjoyed this little video. It was really fun to film, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, love you.